Alright, here's the team. Did some grinding. We should be ready to hit this cave. Not literally hit it. That might hurt. That might hurt your hand. Maybe.
What part of the cave would you be hitting, though?
Well, maybe, like, the outside? I don't know. I'm gonna...
Like, if you just, like, slapped one of the puddles, you'd probably be okay.
Yeah, I guess. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. That's not safe.
Yeah, why would you hide in a cave?
I just realized that the last sprites from Pokemon BlueSea were completely like made up. Like he didn't like rip them from any particular game. They were just made up.
I don't remember well enough. I'll have to look again.
When Double Slap hits 5 times. That feel when.
Coupon, you're not as useless.
Not as useless.
Not as useless.
We're gonna wait to evolve Coupon for a while, because I want her to learn Body Slam.
I thought we were gonna learn Mega Punch.
We can. I still don't think... I don't know, we'll see. Also, we've decided that, eventually we're going to evolve, Graveler by trading, because that's not technically against the rules.
It's kind of a gray area. And,
it's not technically against the rules, so... We actually didn't write that rule down, so... It's our fault for not thinking ahead. There are a lot of Pokemon that evolved by trade in the first gen. We should have,
Yeah.
We should have seen that coming. Oh, don't do that. That's pretty fucking rude.
That's rude. Punch myself?
I think that's what he said. Punch myself. I remember showing, when I was really young... Rupee, pull yourself together. I was showing my babysitter, like, my Pokemon game. I was like, look at this! And she's like, oh yeah, I played Pokemon when I was younger. And then she, like, looked at my game and she's like, yours looks way better! Rupee!
What, like...
It keeps hitting itself.
No, what version were you showing her?
This one.
Oh.
And, I'm just looking, oh my god.
Oh my god,
Oh
Rupee.
my god.
Trust Rupee to, like...
Yeah.
Okay,
Rupee is pretty fucking useless.
It keeps on, like, missing tackles and, like...
Yeah. It's the only ground type we have, and the only ground type I can guarantee we'll have, for a while at least, so it needs to live. He needs to live until at least the 3rd gym, because otherwise we have, one Pokemon that takes neutral damage, from electric types, and then two that take super effective damage from electric types. Pokemon's hard, you gotta think ahead, bruh. It'd be cool to have a Voltorb.
Yeah.
Might be able to catch one.
Are they rare?
No, there's a patch of grass, I think, in which they appear exclusively. Except for Spearow. I think Spearow will also appear there. with our luck, you know. A potion.
We did get a Jigglypuff, though.
That's true.
I mean, it's not, like, a good Pokemon, but it's not common. It would have been cool to get, like, a Nidoran or something.
Yeah, oh well. It would have been more useful, at least. Oh, a rare candy. Use that, when someone's closer to evolving. I'm, like, obsessive with my hoarding of rare candies. I'm like, I'm gonna sit on this one, I'm gonna use it when they're close to evolving, because I'm gonna be impatient.
And grinding is hard in this game.
Grinding is really hard in this game. I hate it so much.
How long did we grind last night?
For about 2 hours. It took about 2 hours to get a level 7 Geodude up to level 18, and it took even longer to get a level 3 Jigglypuff up to level 18. We're still making better time than in Pokemon BlueSea, because in BlueSea we were running around like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Whereas in this game I'm like, I've seen everything in this game.
Streamlined it as much as you can. I hatched a Poliwag!
Hooray!
But do you have the right ability? I didn't intend to make a rain team, but then it kind of ended up being a rain team.
Sometimes things like that just happen. You can't really control, where you go sometimes.
Damp.
Yuck.
Ugh.
Yuck. That was a total JonTron, and I didn't mean to even do that. That was a complete accident. Coupon's trying to learn rollout. Yeah, sure. Do what you
Why
want. I
not?
don't even give a fuck. Let's go to defense scroll. Disable may be useful at some point in time. I lost. Very, very creative. Good job, Game Freak. Applause.
But yeah, you're right. The bug catcher sprite is different. Like
I told you, yeah. I'm going the wrong way. I only brought 2 repels with me. I'm sorry.
oops.
I'm gonna be running into some wild Pokemon soon.
It's okay. It's hindsight's 20/20.
Well, we have an escape rope. You're not gonna battle me, so I don't care about you. You, on the other hand, I care about you. I'm gonna wait.
Oh. Do you care about me?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
The lass.
There sure are a lot of people in Mount Moon.
Yeah.
There weren't that many people in Mount Moon in
the anime.
In the anime.
Oddish,
There's a swift swimmer. Bye, Oddish.
destroy the plant.
Destroy it.
Magnitude 5. Blah, 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 blah.
Wiggles around.
Bye!
Bye!
Goodbye! I didn't think he was that weak, but his special defense... Oh, it used Wrap. I could have lived that.
Well, you know, you need to be careful.
I know you gotta be careful, but sometimes it's just frustrating, you know? I'm gonna do my best to keep Pokemon from dying on screen.
Yeah, pretty much.
We only have 2 potions now.
Did I mention that I hatched a perfect Rotom last night? And that I was furious? Because I needed an imperfect Rotom. Rotom, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't try and, I pronounce Scizor, Sizor, like, interchangeably. I spent the entire time, while we were at regionals, being frustrated that everyone was saying B-sharp. I'm like, it's B-sharp.
Yeah.
It's B-sharp.
B-sharp.
B-sharp just sounds really stupid.
It sounds really weird. B-sharp.
B-sharp. I'm like,
B-sharp.
B-sharp. I don't know. I like B-sharp.
B-sharp.
After you say it enough times, it just loses all meaning. Rupee. Come on, make a good impression on the people.
If I was like better at predicting opponents' moves, I'd run a Bisharp with like Sucker Punch, but
I don't know, the one Bisharp that we were watching for the final battle, like, it was I don't know, I think that was kind of intimidating. Just like trying to watch this guy like get choice locked into a Sucker Punch. I wonder if that battle's gonna be up online.
That's a good question.
Because they usually upload battles like that.
Onto like Twitch or something? Or wait, is Twitch only like live streaming?
Well, they streamed it, but they also recorded it, I believe. Absorb those hits every day. What?
I remember watching the TCG games that were going on early in the day and we're like, we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. People were like, oh, he's gonna do the thing. And I was like, I don't know what that means. It's like, and we had like front row seats to the TCG thing. So I felt kind of bad because I was like, someone could easily be like someone who knows more about the TCG deserves this seat.
Yeah. Magnitude 8.
Magnitude 10, I think, has the power of Earthquake? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I don't actually know that much about Magnitude, because as soon as it learns Earthquake, I get rid of it.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna have some Pokemon. that I don't want Jigglypuff to deal with. Look at that facial hair.
Yeah,
look at this guy.
I was gonna say, that's interesting.
It's an interesting do. I forgot what Team Rocket was doing in Mount Moon. Like, they're here, but I don't know why. They're in the basement. They're running around in the basement.
Are they looking for, like, moonstones or clefairies or something?
They might be looking for clefairies. I couldn't really say, though.
We ran into one, right?
Not yet.
No, I mean, like, when we were grinding. I think we ran into one. I remember you saying, being like, oh, look, it's a clefairy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant Team Rocket guys.
No!
Yeah, we did run into one clefairy. A single clefairy.
And a few Jigglypuffs.
I don't know why they stuck the... I don't know if Jigglypuff were in Red and Blue here in the first iteration of this game. Because they switched around the locations of some of the Pokemon. Wow, shocked again. What are you? A Moonstone! We'll be keeping that for later.
Are all moonstones from Mount Moon?
Yeah, I believe so. I can't remember if this is the game where the moonstones... Well, no, I guess they wouldn't, There's only a set amount of moonstones in this game. You can't, like, get them anywhere else. So, I think there's just enough to, like, evolve all the basic Pokemon and then, like, 2 more.
Wow. That's, it's kind of...
Because this game doesn't pass time. So, they wouldn't replenish or anything. Once they're gone, they're pretty much gone.
And there's no, like... There's no super training, and there's no, like, mines.
Oh, look, a revive!
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Penny!
There's a Team Rocket dude.
He will tell us what is on the go. He will tell us what is up.
You know, it might help to put my Pokemon in the daycare before looking for eggs.
Oh! Did you not?
I didn't.
Oops.
That's the second time this morning that I forgot to. But I caught it right away the first time.
I've had that happen to me, like, maybe once. Like, I was like, why are you not getting any eggs? 9... Okay. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. I like to imagine these guys are, like, 15 to my 10. Like, I'm 10, they're 15, so I'm like, he's an adult!
Or maybe he's just, like, really concerned.
Oh, that's true. He could be, like,
He's like, hey,
a middle-aged guy, like, you shouldn't be around here. You could get hurt. Cute charm.
Everyone falls in love with our Jigglypuff.
I'm in love with our Jigglypuff.
Are you?
Yes. Look at how cute it is! Look at that color pink.
Oh, I got a text.
Ooh, I just got a text message! Woo! That was my critical impression.
It was very good.
Thank you.
I'm so proud.
Hit the Sandshrew.
Slap it! Punch it!
Just get it in its stupid face.
Ah! Can't even see that red.
No, it should be dead. I'm steamed. Like a vegetable.
What does he say?
Ah! Pokemon lived here long before people came.
Okay. What are you doing here? I have so many questions. At least these Geodudes don't have Sturdy.
Yeah! Oh my god. Is Sturdy... I feel like Sturdy is Geodude's hidden ability, and then when it evolves into a Graveler, it gets something else.
No, I don't think it's its hidden ability, because whenever I'd, like, Horde train, I'd run into a bunch with Sturdy, and they should be, like, less likely to appear if they
I
were
guess,
here.
maybe.
I think it wasn't introduced until, like... I think Sturdy itself wasn't introduced until, like, Gen 5 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the original, like...
Because of Roggenrola.
Yeah, it was the signature ability of, Boldor. of the Boldore line. I like how Nintendo does these signature moves and signature abilities, and then they'll give them to another Pokemon and make them not special anymore. Like how Marowak used to get Boomerang and Bone, like it used to have, and Bone Rush, and then Lucario got Bone Rush.
Which doesn't really make sense, but
no,
okay.
I mean I'll take it, but whatever.
But I guess we'll hear more about that next time.
Precisely.